So, as you can tell by the title of the video, I will be talking about what I wish I knew about college before I actually got to college. I know before I move on, I know there's gonna be people out there that disagree with me, people that don't like what I'm saying. That's alright, that's your opinion. You have your opinion, I have my opinion, and I'm sharing my opinion to you guys. Because I think this could help at least one person that is on YouTube right now looking for advice about college. If I can do that, if I can help at least one person, that's what's gonna make my day. I'm sure like most of you, your family, your teachers at school, just your parents, your siblings, just everyone told you what college was gonna be like for the longest time. I still remember, well obviously I still remember, but my family, actually I'll start with my teachers. So my teachers all, like every single time they talked about college, they talked about how you had to go to college in order to be successful, in order to succeed in life, and I don't agree with that at all. And I'll get into that very shortly. The teachers would say you have to go to college, get your degree, get great grades, and then graduate college, and you can work a job. Just work a 9 to 5. That's what college does. It prepares you for the 9 to 5 life. It prepares you for working behind a desk life. It doesn't prepare you for what I want to do. It doesn't prepare you for what other people want to do. And this is where people are going to start disagreeing with me. And same thing with my parents. My parents would say they've been telling me, they still tell me to this day, that I had to go to college. I had to get good grades. I had to get cum laude or magna cum laude, whatever all those laudes are, and find a great job. That's just not what I believe in, because the real world doesn't care about your grades. I remember reading a book back in the day called The Millionaire Mindset, and in that book, I still remember it, that page is just inked into my memory. It gave the statistic of the average millionaire GPA. And the average millionaire GPA back then, which was like 2001-ish, 2002, was 2.8 to 2.9. And to this day, it's still right around there. That's the average millionaire GPA, which equates to like a C plus average. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But that's the average millionaire GPA. And that just goes to show that grades don't mean money. If you get straight A's, they don't mean anything to how much money you're gonna make. Yes, you could make straight A's and make a lot of money, and that's good for you. Okay, I'm gonna get into what I want to do. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a fantastic entrepreneur. I want to help people improve their lives. I just want to make people's lives better, basically. And I just want to I just want to make a positive impact in the world. And if I could do that, then that's the best thing that could possibly happen. If I can use my platform as an entrepreneur to do that, then that's the greatest thing that I will ever accomplish. Improving the lives of others. The thing is, with college, they don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. They teach you how to be an employee. They teach you how to work behind a desk. And before I move on any further, college is great for some fields, okay? So if you want to be a lawyer, you have to get your degree. If you want to be a doctor, you have to get your degree. If you want to be a nurse, you have to get your degree. So there are fields out there that you have to go to school. And if you were in one of those fields, then all the power to you. I mean, if you're a doctor, you're saving lives. That's awesome. Good for you. Never ever give up. This is the message for every single person watching this. Just never, ever, ever give up on what you believe in and what you want to accomplish. Because one day you will get there with a constant hard work. You just have to have tunnel vision of what you want. Me personally, I want to be an entrepreneur. And what I learned from college does not really set me up to be an entrepreneur. See, how I learned about business and entrepreneurship and how to be a boss, that doesn't come from college. That comes from the books I read. That comes from the YouTube videos I watch. That comes from the podcast I listen to. That comes from me getting out there, networking with people. That comes with me just getting my name out there. That comes with me constantly improving on my skills. That comes with me working on these Facebook ads. It comes with me communicating with other people in power. That comes with communicating with my customers and trying to see what they want me to do better. That comes with me just learning from other people who have done it before. That's the main thing. It's learning from other people who have done it before. And I believe YouTube, podcasts, business books are the best teachers for that. And then mentoring someone that's been there, that has done what you want to do. College, they don't have that. Like, for example, at my school, they have someone who has never ever been an entrepreneur teaching the entrepreneurship class. That right there is, to say the least, is you're not going to get much value out of that class. Someone's teaching you something about entrepreneurship from someone who has never done it themselves. Right there is a huge reason as why I have issues with the current school system for what I want to do, basically. So, because I'm a business management major, I'm learning about stuff that I'm probably never going to use. There is like very minimal stuff that I could take away from what I've done in school, like my speech class, like my public speaking class that I took last year or last semester. That could definitely be valuable in the future. But that's about it. There's not much else I could take away. Reading from a textbook, reading 30 pages of a chapter, answering 10 questions from the chapter is not going to teach you anything. You're just going to forget what you read about 3 weeks from now after you take that exam. And then after you take the exam, you were never going to, or after you take that final exam or whatever, your last exam of the class, you were never going to remember that class again or remember what you learned. That's my personal belief. And the things I learned from YouTube and podcasts and business books just trumps all of that. It just doing that just fills my head with useful information from people who have done it before. That's the beauty of all this new stuff like YouTube and podcasts. You learn from people who have been there and done that and who are still doing it. And from college, you don't learn that from entrepreneurs, so-called entrepreneurs who are teaching now. Like the one who's teaching an entrepreneurship class. Never been an entrepreneur, but yet he's teaching it. So that's my issue. And I know some of you are shaking your head right now, probably disagreeing with me. But hey, it's your opinion, so I'm not going to bash your opinion. You got to do what you want to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do and what I want to do. As long as we each do what we want to do, then we're all going to be successful. We're all going to live a happy life. If you are satisfied with working a 9-to-5 job, if that makes you happy, then by all means, that's what you should be doing. All the power to you. All the power to you. If you want to coach your daughter's softball team or your future kids' softball, baseball teams, and work the 9-to-5 job, then by all means do that if you're happy. That's awesome if that's for you. Like, I'm not gonna bash that at all. Simply what I'm saying is, for wannabe entrepreneurs, I mean, school, yeah, school can be great. Actually, I love college because you meet all these people, you meet all these friends that you otherwise wouldn't have met if you didn't go to school. You get to meet like-minded people. I think college is, personally for me, college is the greatest for the connections that I make. It's the greatest for people, finding people who have who are like-minded to me. And I think that's the greatest thing about college, for my personal belief. And other people watching this have other opinions about college. Some of you may love it for other reasons, and that's completely and totally fine. And some of you don't like it for other reasons that I don't like it. So we all have different opinions. So it's whatever makes you happy in the long run. And if whatever makes you happy, then... Alright, so I ran out of storage on my other device, So I had to transition to my iPad, and let's see, where did I leave off? I was talking about happiness. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video talking about happiness. And as long as you're happy, then you're doing something right, to say the least. But if you are wannabe entrepreneurs out there, if that's what you envision yourself in the future, then do not hesitate to reach out in the comments or my social medias. Social media links are always in the description, so if you want to reach out to me there, then by all means, please do that. I just want to hear from you guys. If you disagree with me, I'd love to talk to you about it, and we can get some common ground or something like that. This video was solely my opinion, and I didn't mean to offend anyone in any way. So if you were offended, then I am sorry. Yeah, so it's just my opinion. We all have opinions. So, and I think this is where I'm gonna leave off the video. I really hope at least one person, just one person, got value out of this video, and one person will take this advice and think about it, think it over maybe. And if you want to be an entrepreneur one day, then I wish you the best of luck. I honestly do. It's going to be a tough road. I can sense it already, how tough it's going to be. It's just about doing. That's it. Taking action and executing on what you want to do and what you have to do, even when you don't feel like it. So that's the main thing, is execution. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. That would just mean so much. If I've ever given you value or given you some quality entertainment, then doing those things would mean the world to me. I just want to thank you guys, and I will be back with another video in the very, very near future. It won't be this serious next time, I promise you. These videos will only happen occasionally, and today was just a day that it happened. So I will see you guys on the next video. In the meantime, peace.